Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. Last episode we escaped from Kamoshida's palace. So now we're back at school and have to deal with the consequences of somewhat skipping school, I guess. So let's get back to it. So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day too. You like causing trouble for the school. I'm just not gonna say anything. Can't even give an excuse. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. Douche. Lots of bubbles. It's the school store. None of the bread here particularly interests me. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go to the faculty room. What? Is it upstairs? Really, guys? Oh my god, this school is such a maze. The second floor seems to have access, seems to have all the classrooms for the second years. I better head to the faculty office for now. Yeah, where is it?
You shouldn't get involved with him.
Maybe it's on the first floor. Yeah, I think it's on the first floor. Oh crap. Wait, what did that say? Oh, it's on this floor. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, 2E is a classroom.
He did something bad.
Don't get involved.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get involved with him.
And these are restrooms. And these guys are really jerks. I can't recommend you to that college anymore. We've suddenly decided on a different student. What? But you already promised to recommend me. I'm sorry, but you'll have to accept that this was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from our highly acclaimed volleyball team. That's messed up. This looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside.
Oh, unbelievable.
Again, standing right here.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I was in a castle. I'm not gonna say that. My train was late.
Oh, it's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place.
I guess that's a fair point.
It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late.
Shit.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That's different. That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, Be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
I mean, what could I really say exactly?
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Really, my dude?
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Spike Spiegel.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
I mean, I think that's most people.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
Long story.
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Damn, dude.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other?
Also a long story.
Ooh, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
No, why was that the natural assumption?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
Oh boy.
Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
Oh, damn.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong?
Do you honestly care? Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
Uh-huh.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Really should quit being a teacher.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Oh boy.
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop.
Hi. Isn't that Aiden?
What's up? Is there something you want from me? Where's the rooftop? On top of the roof?
It's just...
But nobody's allowed up there. I mean, just go up those stairs and you'll get there. I really don't think that's something that you would have to ask somebody. But okay.
Even the teachers bailed on him.
By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters.
No.
Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later.
Wow, he's really here?
It has an off-limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Of course not. She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it.
Of course there are.
No wonder you were so gutsy.
That's not why I was gutsy.
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Nope. Sure.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida.
I did.
So yeah, thanks.
It was nothing.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
That's not how dreams usually work.
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar.
I don't think so.
I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Oh, no. Just no.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Oh, that's how you say your name. Crap. I like Sakamoto better.
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Then again, Blondie's pretty nice too. That's all I can explore on the roof. Alright. I guess I'll just head home for today. About to get an earful.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Yeah, I know.
I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
Sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning.
I did, and then I didn't.
Look, just behave yourself.
Really would like to.
One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
Unfortunately.
Good.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
Working on it.
No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay?
Sure.
Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Live an honest student life. I have to think about tomorrow. I should go out another time. I mean, actually, I was gonna do the sign thingy, but okay, whatever. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. Sure. Oh boy.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Lovely.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Oh,
The
wonderful.
Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Thanks?
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Sure.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Thanks for interrupting it. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that. Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are absolute or suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Boy, ain't that the truth right now.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Right. Are we gonna be right next to each other?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Wow, mega douche. Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you.
Oh god, she's too nice. What's wrong with her?
Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me.
Oh boy.
Thank you so much for earlier.
What did I do? With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train.
I didn't really speak up.
You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Okay.
Please excuse me.
Sure. Man, she is thin. I saw some more new content there. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? Is this the one where I get hit by the chalk? Yep.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Okay. The book title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. What? Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. What? Oh boy. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh god. Actually, yeah, what did the log say? Yeah, he didn't say anything about it. Oh, fuck. Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Intelligence?
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. The correct answer is malefactors, or villains. Remember that. What? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. That's not necessarily true. I guess he doesn't study after all. We should stay away from here. Why would I know that? Why? Crap, the teacher's looking at us. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? What the hell? I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. Okay, thanks. I hear he carries around a knife. That's not true. Though in the South, we can carry guns.
Hey,
so there's that.
Kamiki.
Oh boy, this guy.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Oh boy, that sucks.
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
If you have appendicitis, you might want to get that checked out. You could die from that. Speaking from experience.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
I'm literally standing right here.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Literal sleazeball.
Yo.
Waiting to ambush me?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
Of course you do.
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
Pretty sure it wasn't a dream.
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all.
That's probably correct.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what.
You're not really helpful, though.
And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
You mean I'm the only person that can fight? God. Sure, what next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together.
Together is a strong word.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday.
Sure.
In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together.
Oh boy.
Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Trust me, I think we'll notice. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. I can't believe I missed that question.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
Yep.
When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Let's just go home. Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Really feel like you'll notice a gigantic medieval castle in the middle of Japan.
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
That's a serious wrong turn.
Let's try again.
I want to go home. Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real?
Yep.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
No. Dude.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
Cute logo, huh? I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius!
That's a very strong word.
Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
You don't know how either.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Oh joy. Back to this.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday!
That it is.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Those clothes!
Snazzy. Keep telling you.
That happened last time too, huh?
It did.
What's with that outfit?
It's cool. Gotta be stylish. Not bad, huh?
You like it?
Are you saying it's ugly?
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Oh, now you choose to not curse.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't make sense. But it does? I played enough Persona to know this.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
He is, in fact, a moron.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real.
That it is.
I saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
I can see that.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Dude, Calm
Doing
down.
that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Sure, let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
We're the only ones that can fight.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
Because it's common sense.
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
Comes with the territory.
But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Really got a grudge against this guy.
Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
You sure do.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
It's a castle. Of course it is.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. There. I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Old Castle Underground Prison.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Attacking enemies. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona.
Yep.
But anyway, let's go.
Grab it.
One enemy. Let's do it. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have.
Sona! That's not right.
Nice one. They can't land a hit. A spectacular victory.
All right, level up.
All about that moolah. Alright. This one's empty. Pass on those for right now.
Why ain't anyone here?
Oh.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Right?
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
Thanks.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality?
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
Well, shit.
I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Oh, he does.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
That's true.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know about everything, but many things are.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you.
Talking to the wrong person.
His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Okay.
I'm so fed up with all this.
Oh, dude, calm down.
I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
Fair point.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
That's definitely not right.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
Or a plush toy.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
Oh, great.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
Okay.
Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
That you did.
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
How did you get a hold of that?
That's a toy!
Yeah, and well, yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do with it?
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
Don't think they care about that.
Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
Oh, God.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Is that the Takashev or Kachev? In medicine.
are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Safe rooms. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can also save at the palace entrance.
I should write something.
And I'm definitely going to save right now, and I'm going to call it a day. So I've been actually recording all day. So go ahead and do this. Alright, now I'll pick this up later on, and I will see everyone in the next one. If you liked the video, please like it. If you want to check out some more of my content, look through it by all means. If you have anything you want to let me know about, please let me know. Thank you for watching. See ya.